What kind of effects are you strongest at? Hmm? Okay. Now I'm going to guide you into trance. Some of you have seen this on the videos. I have YouTube videos and things like this. And I promised I'd explain the variation that I do in this class. Okay? All right. You want to take anything else off?
Hello.
Oh, not kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't you worry. All right. Now we're gonna play a little game. Okay. Do you know the hand drop induction? Are you familiar with it? Really? Okay. Then let's do that. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to press down on my hand and look at my eyes. They're pretty. And when you look at my eyes, I'm going to say the word sleep. I don't mean sleep, I just mean boom. There's a light switch, turn it off, go into trance. Okay? All right, you ready for that? Are you right or left-handed? Right. Oh, okay, then I need that hand. Okay. Put your hand here. It's okay. No, you don't have to do it. Just one. Just hand. This is all I need. Okay? For now. I want you to press down and look here. Press. You actually have to push. Okay, good. That's great. Look here. See. And let yourself go. Just let yourself go. Deep. Deeper. Deeply relax. When I drop your arm, just let yourself go even deeper. Just go down. There we go. That's right. You want to watch where the arm's going to drop. If you're in a chair, don't let him hit the chair. If it's a man, you don't want to go between the legs. You want to be careful where you hit. The thigh is a great place, or just swing to the side. John Cervone likes to just have him swing to the side. I watch to see if we have any danger of hitting part of the chair. And so we're right there. What I want you to just breathe in. And breathe out. And relax. Now we're going to play a little game with your imagination. Is that all right? Say yes. Okay. And I want you to imagine that when I take your hand here, just hold it right here. Now I want you to imagine right here that there's an egg. Just imagine there's an egg. Now you've held an egg before, right? So imagine the weight of the egg and allow your imagination. Like when you were a little girl, you could imagine and make believe all sorts of things. I'd like you to imagine as if there's an egg there. Now this is not any old egg. This is not some chicken egg. This isn't something like that. This is a special egg. It's a magical egg. And in that egg is a very special magical creature. What color is the egg? That's right, it's a brown egg. Now in a moment, I'd like you to imagine that as you feel the weight of the egg getting heavier and heavier, you may notice that the egg begins to move. As if there's a tapping within the egg. You might notice a finger jerk or a finger movement because the movement of the egg causes your hand to move, and that's okay. So it might be your pinky finger, it might be the middle finger, but allow a finger to move if you like, and just feel that sensation as if it is really there. Now you don't have to have a real egg in your hand, but you can imagine what it would feel like as if there were an egg there. Just feel it begin to, and there it is, starting to break open. And imagine in your mind's eye, in your imagination, you can imagine as if you can see or feel a little beak starting to go through the egg from the inside. It begins to crack open. And as the egg falls away, imagine right there in the center of your palm, and you can feel the weight of it. Go ahead, feel that weight. Is a small, brown, fairy dragon. Now, fairy dragons are interesting because they're completely dry, completely healthy, completely safe. And as you feel it begin to walk around in your palm, everyone knows fairy dragons, when they touch human skin, they tickle. And imagine that tickling sensation as that fairy dragon starts going around in your palm, like a nice little sensation. And that fairy dragon starts walking down your wrist. And feel that sensation as it begins going up your leg, to your shoulder. And there, right there, it's standing up on its rear legs on your shoulder. And maybe you can hear the purring, a sweet, gentle purr right behind your ear. And that's a nice, relaxing sound. Now, I don't know if this fairy dragon likes to lick you behind the ear, but they often do, and it tickles. And now your fairy dragon comes back down. There we go. Back to the wrist, back to your hand. Now, here's something interesting. If you give me your other hand, and in that hand, you have a nice little house with a fairy dragon. And so if you put your hands together, imagine your fairy dragon goes inside that little house. And then you can take your house and open your eyes. And you can take that house and look here. And imagine you can see, we can fold it in upon itself until it's a very small, hold that. Of course, it's bigger on the inside, so that's okay. And in a moment, I'd like you to imagine that you can take this fairy dragon friend and just pull it into your heart, where it becomes your companion. Anytime you like, you can just breathe in, breathe out, and just take him out and play with him. But that's up to you. And notice how, ooh, that's nice. It feels good, doesn't it? Now, in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Number 3, your eyes remain open. You're fully alert. And you feel, oh, that was interesting. 1, coming back to the here and now. 2, stretching, and 3. So, how's that feel? Interesting.